Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Use a silver, not Bluestreak.
You suck.
Your movie back in 1999 with Martin Lawrence sucked big blue donkey balls. In fact, that's what they should have called it. Big blue donkey balls suck.
Aww.
Transformers!
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure. It's the Walmart exclusive 35th anniversary Bluestreak from Transformers Siege. Now, I've already reviewed the classic animation Optimus Prime and Megatron, as well as the Sound Blaster that was in this 35th anniversary wave exclusive to Walmart. They had a ton of Bluestreaks, so I went back and picked him up because I just like the character, and I figured, you know, I might as well get all four of the 35th anniversary figures. Definitely very cool. If you like the Prowl Bluestreak smokescreen molds, then this is something you might be interested in. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have a Bluestreak in the packaging, and it's pretty much the same box that we had gotten from Transformers Siege, except it's got the 35th anniversary logo right there. It's got some unique artwork for Bluestreak right there. Now, they have also called this guy Silverstreak in the past, due to copyright issues on the name, and a lot of people don't really get the name Bluestreak. They're like, why do they call him Bluestreak if he's silver and black? And a lot of people think he should be blue. Well, a blue streak is just referring to something that is very fast, and that's why he's called Bluestreak. So, yeah, a little education for you there. He's one of three, well, technically four, I guess, if you include Jazz in on this, kind of remolds of the character figure. Although Jazz is a completely different vehicle, but it's still kind of built the same way. I believe these are all Datsuns. I believe that's the vehicle back in the 80s. But you had Bluestreak, Prowl, and Smokescreen were the main three. Kind of like Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp in the Jets. Which I always liked, and I didn't have any of them as a kid. So it's really cool to get a very G1-inspired Bluestreak here with a Cybertronian vehicle mode. Top of the package, just to look at it, it's got the Autobot logo there. Side of the box, again, it says 35th anniversary in this kind of vintage or classic retro nostalgic look, I guess you want to call it. It says Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, 1984 to 2019. So just kind of a close-up of that. Very cool. Definitely dig that. Front of the package here, there's Bluestreak. Look at all kinds of silver and black and red. And then the side of the package has his artwork, which looks nice. Definitely dig that. Back of the package, we got the Bluestreak in his robot mode, his vehicle mode, and then it says Transformers 35th anniversary. So yeah, just kind of a close-up. There it is. Looking all kinds of cool. Definitely digging that. And, well, that's about it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Bluestreak out of box and see what we think. So here we have Bluestreak out of the packaging, and I'm really digging this guy. Even though he's basically just a repaint of Prowl. I mean, that's what the original G1 toy was back in the 80s, so I'm okay with that. The big difference is he's got his shoulder cannons. Now, I will say what kind of irks me about those, if kind of a close-up, they kind of stick up a little bit. It's like they didn't match the pegs on those guns to go into the slots on his shoulders. A little bit of sanding or filing on those pegs, and I'll be able to get them in, but it's the fact that I have to do that kind of irks me. I don't know if that's just this particular figure. I'm going to guess it's all of them because both of the guns are exactly like that and only went in a certain amount down. That gripe out of the way, articulation is exactly like Prowl. So if you have him, his head's on a ball joint, it barely moves up and down. his arms go up and down right there. They also, if I can get this guy to go here, what is going on? Get this piece up there, you can lift that out there. The joints on this figure very, very tight in compared to my Prowl figure, which is a little bit looser, but that's not a bad thing, I guess. He's got a single joint elbow right there, which is cool. He doesn't really have anything on the hands. He's got a waist swivel, which is nice. His legs kick about that far forward. They kick all the way back. They do have a ratchet joint that spread outward like that. He's got a very far kicking knee joint right there. And then not really much as far as ankle articulation, but he does have that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, again, I can't say this enough, it is a total repaint of the Prowl mold, but it looks good. I like the black, I like the silver, the Autobot logo, the red looks nice. He's got his eyes painted. I like how they got the silver on the headlights. The kind of dark gray shoulders look cool. The doors look pretty nice. The smoky translucent plastic they got on the glass of the vehicle looks cool. I will say that the guns are a little off on color that sit on his shoulder. They're a little bit more of a silvery gray than the dark silver grayish on his body. But that's okay. I guess they stick out and, you know, make it look a little bit different. I don't know. I kind of wish it matched or totally went silver like his hand pistol is. So looking at the midsection of the figure, again, I like the black, the red, the gray. That all looks good. It's very basic, but it works and it looks really nice for this figure. His gun is a nice silvery paint color. Which is cool, and again, I wish they would have made his shoulder cannons that color, but you know, I guess it is what it is. He's got a very tiny little waist, you know, as does Prowl. There's a little bit of backpack there hanging off with the canopy, but that's not bad at all. I can get over that. I mean, overall, the color scheme on this is really cool. You can't go wrong with black, red, and gray. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, just like Prowl's, I feel though that this color of translucent plastic is a little bit stronger than what we got with Prowl's. I don't know why, maybe just because it's darker. I do like the deco better. I like that silver behind the smoky glass that looks cool. He's got the taillights on his toes, which are nice. The kind of smoky tires are cool as well. He does have some gappage in the back there. And I did say mistakenly at the beginning of this video there wasn't much as far as articulation goes on the ankles moving up and down. They do move up and down, but it's more for transformation. You really get more of the movement on the side-to-side rockers, which is fine because that will let you do some dynamic posing. For comparison, here we have Bluestreak next to Prowl, and as you can see, they are the exact same mold. They are flat out the same mold. The only difference that I see between them is the fact he comes with these extra guns to mount on top of his shoulders. I'm going to guess that Smokescreen is going to be this exact same figure right here, except with the Smokescreen paint job. And I don't know if Barricade has those type of guns or not. I know Barricade's got a different head sculpt, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, they are flat out. Looking at the molding, it is exactly the same, which, you know, not surprising. And that's fine, because that's basically the way the toys were back in the 80s. They got the same gun, just one is silver and one is white, just so we can see the backs of the figures here. Yeah, again, same exact figure, they're just, you know, different paints, and I'm okay with that. Now, I will say, having gotten both of these figures now, I really want to get the Smokescreen figure, and I kind of want to get the Barricade figure, just to have the matching sets of these guys, but definitely want to get that Smokescreen. I'd like to see Jazz retooled with this as well. it would work for him. He just needs a little bit of modification, change up maybe the front of the hood, and you could probably really just leave it there and just give him a different head sculpt. But overall, definitely cool seeing these guys side by side. So here we have Bluestreak in his vehicle mode, and this looks damn cool. I like this mode a lot. Of course, you've got the weapons that combine up here at the top. I'm going to take that off. And this thing just looks slick as hell. There's something about this color deco I think works a lot better than the Prowl figure. It just looks really, really gorgeous. Kind of a close-up. Love the black. It just goes all the way over. The silver under the smoky translucent plastic looks cool. Even the red knees under there look neat. Very nice. Love the wheels. They are a smoky translucent or transparent plastic, which is nice. We get some tail lights, which I love. The silver headlights in the front look nice. I mean, overall, this is a flat out gorgeous looking vehicle mode. Now for comparison, here we have Bluestreak next to Prowl, and man, these look really, really cool side by side. It's amazing how much a paint job can change the look of a vehicle. I definitely dig them. Backs of the vehicles here, absolutely love them. Makes me want to totally go and get the smoke screen figure. Just so that I can have all three of them. It just absolutely looks gorgeous and very fun to see them side by side. So is the Transformers 35th Anniversary Walmart exclusive Bluestreak from Transformers Siege. Wow, that's a big title. Something that you want in your Transformers collection. Well, if you're collecting the Siege figures, you're probably going to want to get this guy. If you like this mold, if you like Prowl and Bluestreak and Smokescreen, this is definitely something that you're going to want to get. The Barricade figure, same figure, just a different deco and a different head. He's pretty cool too, but it really makes me want to get Smokescreen now to have all three of the what I call the repaints together up on the Siege shelf. That was kind of hard to say. You know, I think it'd be pretty cool. I do like the figure. I like it better than I do the Prowl figure, just because of the deco, I think. It just looks nice. The black and the red on that silver look great, and yeah, definitely very cool. So there he is! Bluestreak from the 35th Anniversary Transformers Siege Walmart exclusive.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.